As the table turns, so goes the soundtrack of our lives. Hey VC, this is Carlos from As the Table Turns. I wanted to come on here and talk about some records that I recently purchased online and just show you what they are. Kind of cool. All of these records were still sealed from early 70s. I actually don't know when this pressing was exactly, when this reissue was. I believe it's a reissue though. It does not have a date on it, but I'm pretty sure that this is an older reissue. It's either from 69 or from 70, but yeah, it does not actually have a date on it or a year on it, but yeah, it was still sealed, and yeah, sounds great. Santana, I think everybody knows this album, but here's the lineup of all the guys rocking out. They performed at Woodstock, and I think that's where some of these images are from. It could be from some other place actually. Yeah, I think they're from another performance, but yeah, they this album I don't even think was out yet when they performed at Woodstock. They actually just got the Woodstock gig because the people that were putting Woodstock on needed their manager's help in putting the show on, because he had put on so many other shows. I forget his name, but he's a very famous person in San Francisco, and I don't know why I'm not thinking of his name. He has a ballroom or a place where a lot of concerts were held. I'm forgetting his name right now. Anyway, these are some albums that I had seen Dylan at Noble Records talk about. And then just recently, or last night, I saw Tunes from the Man Cave. His friend Josh got this album because Dylan had talked about it as well. And anyway, after Dylan had talked about it, I really wanted to check it out. So, you know, I went on iTunes, checked it out and all that, and really loved it. And it's that feeling of, anyway, I'll show the album real quick. So actually, I'm going to show the first one. First one is Space Rangers. Yeah, so just some really hard rock, space rockish kind of vibe to it. We're listening to it right now, if you can hear it in the background. But Neil Merriweather, Space Rangers. It's really cool. It's an awesome feeling when you run across stuff that's old like this, but that you've never heard before, because it just brings back all those feelings of when you first heard Led Zeppelin, or when you first heard, you know, anyway, just really great, awesome 70s rock. And I had never heard him before and listened to it, and I was just blown away that I had never heard any of this music before. So, but yeah, Neil Merriweather, Space Rangers, awesome album, awesome artwork. I told one of my friends that this artwork kind of reminded me of him, because he's kind of, I forget when he was born. I think he was 80 or 81. I think 80. But anyway, and that's a little later than this. This is early 70s, early to mid 70s. But anyway, it's kind of that comic book type artwork, and really made me think of him. So love that artwork. Very epic cartoon type comic book artwork. This is his other album, Kryptonite. Same type of artwork, you know. They're all look like they're superheroes flying through outer space. all the stars. So yeah, Neil Merriweather, Kryptonite, another great album. There's them on the back. But yeah, these were all steel sealed, and got these off Discogs for a reasonable price. You can still find these for 40 bucks. Yeah, originals. So yeah, these are originals, and they were steel sealed. Opened them up, and I know that's kind of you kind of don't want to do that a lot of the time, buy steel sealed, but yeah, these they look great on the inside. I opened them up and they were fine. So you know, they look great. No scratches, no warping, no anything. I mean, there's some minor scuffs and stuff like that. It's my son leaving. He said he wanted to stay in here and watch this, but I guess he wanted to leave. So yeah, on Mercury, there's the label right there. But just really clean. Nothing wrong with them. And so far I have not run across a steel sealed album that has been warped or damaged on the inside. So that's really nice. Anyway, I'll show you Space Rangers now. Really nice. So yeah, love it. They look really nice. I mean, you know, like minor scuffs, but for being from 1970, I forget when Space Rangers was, but I think Kryptonite, which is the album after that, is 1975. So that is not bad for a almost 50-year-old record. And then Santana looked great too. Nothing really wrong with Santana. Santana album, I'll pull that out and show that. Right there. So yeah, looks pretty clean. The only thing I really saw, and you have to kind of really look for it. I wonder if it'll even show up. I don't think it will. Just like these almost like little age spots or something, just on one little area. But I played it, it plays fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, really happy to have all those. This one, the Santana, I got off of, you might want to check this place out, Glass House Records, if you don't know about it. But they're, especially right now, they're selling everything off of their Instagram link. So go to their Instagram, Glass House Records, and I think every night at 6 p.m. they put stuff, everything that they show, their real special stuff they'll show on their Instagram page, and then you can just click on the link at 6 p.m., go to what you want, check out, and yeah, that's what I basically did for this one. So, and the other two I got on Discogs, the Neil Merriweather. So, yeah, just really great finds, I think. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. If you like this, please subscribe, comment below. Let me know if talk about your steel sealed albums that you purchased, or maybe didn't purchase and wish you would have because you were afraid that they were going to be damaged on the inside. So let me know. Let's talk about that, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, BC.